Wake up, my darling. Open your pretty eyes. Hello, my love. How do you feel? Hey, calm down, it's me. You've seen me 100 times before. It's not like I'm a stranger. Stop struggling! I tied you very well, and I also injected you a muscle relaxant. Even if you aren't restrained, you couldn't go very far. So the only thing you're going to achieve by struggling is making me even madder. Oh, come on. Don't give me that scared look. You know I would never hurt you. Did I hurt you when you rejected me? Did I hurt you when you blocked me? Did I hurt you when you called the police saying that a crazy stalker was following you? No, I did not. So you have no reason to look at me like that. You are here just because this time you have officially crossed the line, my love. I must say, darling, I'm very disappointed. Why did you have to take things so far? I know that you love playing hard to get, but proposing to that bitch you are only dating to make me jealous? Don't you think it's a bit too much, my love? You're putting our future together in danger. Divorces can be messy, and I hate to see that bitch take advantage of you. That was a very reckless move, darling. I am disappointed and very, very angry. You shouldn't play with my feelings like this. I realized that you were into me chasing you after you rejected me, even though it was obvious that we were soulmates. So I decided to play your game. I did everything I could to show you that I won't give up. No matter how many times you pretended not to love me, I wanted to show you that I was worthy of your love. I must say, my darling, it was a very exciting game, but sometimes I didn't like it. The first time I heard you telling your friends how crazy I was hurt. I knew you only said it because you knew I was spying on you and wanted to give the impression that you didn't love me back, but it was hurtful to hear. The love of your life calling you crazy, even if you know that they actually don't mean it, it hurts. Then I started sending gifts after gifts to you. Love letters, pictures of me, a CD in which I talked about how much I loved you until it ran out of space, a handwritten apology from that idiot that used to bully you back in high school. But you never showed any appreciation, and that hurt me a bit more. And then you started dating that plaything you call your partner. That hurt me even more. I knew you just wanted me to be jealous. It was starting to be too much for me. I did everything I could think of to show you that I think about you every second of every minute of every hour of every day. I showed you in a million different ways how much I adore you. But apparently, you thought it still wasn't good enough. Why wasn't I good enough? Why? But when you obtained that restraining order, I finally got the message. You wanted me to prove that I was still willing to break the law for you. You wanted to be sure that my love for you was so strong that I was ready to risk going to jail for you. I improved my game. I was more sneaky. I only acted when I knew I wouldn't get caught, but at the same time, you were still dating that plaything. You were still playing hard to get, despite me doing all you wanted me to do. And even if I knew that you loved me too, I was getting frustrated, but I endured it. And then you go and ask them to marry you. You really don't know when to drop the act, do you? It's not nice making the one you love suffer like that, darling. You've taken it too far. You've hurted me too much, and now it's time to put an end to this game. Are you trying to say something, my love? Do you promise not to scream if I take your gag off? I love every sound that comes out of your mouth, but my ears are very sensitive. Okay, it's off. What are you trying to say, my darling? Oh, looks like your eyes have got used to the darkness. Yes, my darling, that unconscious person tied to the chair in front of you is the whore you call your partner. I can wake them up if you want. Hey, you! Poor excuse of a human. Wake up! I said wake up! There you go. See, darling, they're alive. At least for now. Hey, you! Stop trying to scream! The only person I want to hear is my darling. We don't want to hear your disgusting voice. I said stop! Darling, calm down. I only punched them in the stomach. And I got them to shut up, didn't I? Besides, it's not the worst thing that I'm gonna do to them. What do I mean? My darling, they have to pay for what they've done. They have the nerve to accept your proposal, even though they knew that you belonged to me. You and I will leave this place to start a new life together. But they won't be making it out of here. Not alive, at least. Stop freaking out, my love. They deserve it. They don't have an excuse. They knew I existed. I have all of your text messages talking about me printed out, and I've recorded all your calls in which my name was mentioned. They knew how madly in love I am with you. They should have just stepped aside and disappeared from our lives. Instead, they tried to steal you away from me, and now they will pay the price. They tried to take my reason for living, and I will take their life. It's only fair. Darling, you're starting to get on my nerves, you know. We both know that they were just a piece in your game to make me jealous. But the game is ended now. We're going to be together for eternity, starting today. So please stop acting like you care about them, or you are going to make me even angrier. Do you know how much I suffered each time I saw you kiss them? How many times I cried myself to sleep while watching you hold them and tell them you love them? How I started questioning my own judgment when you bought the engagement ring? For a moment, I started to believe that you actually meant it when you said you didn't love me, and I wanted to die and take you with me. Obviously, after the initial shock, I realized I was just being paranoid. There is no way you didn't love me, but the suffering I went through was real, and they are the one to blame for it. So now, they are going to die. I just need one thing before I need to get rid of them, forever. I need you to tell them the truth. What do I mean by the truth? I want you to tell them how you really feel. I want you to be honest and make them realize how insignificant they really are. I don't want them to die thinking that you actually gave a shit about them. I know that you're too kind, darling, and you don't want to hurt them before their death, but you need to tell them. Tell them that you never loved them. Tell them that we are soulmates and that you have only loved me the same way I only loved you. Tell them that they are only just a pawn in your game to make me jealous, to make me prove that I was willing to cross any lines just to get a moment of your attention. Are you seriously trying to scream again, you bitch? If you don't shut up right now, I'll cut your tongue off, understood? Look, darling, there is no saving them. They're going to die no matter what you do. But I have brought 2 tools with me, a gun and a knife. Which one do I use on them is completely up to you, my love. None of them isn't an option, I'm afraid. You have to choose. If you tell them the truth, I will shoot them in the head. Just one precise, clean shot, and they will be out before they even feel it. On the other hand, if you refuse, I will use the knife and make sure that they feel every bit of pain I felt. I will slowly cut their tendons until they're unable to move, and then I will slash and stab at my heart's desire until they bleed out from 100 different wounds. So, which option do you choose, my darling? The first one. Well then, you know what to do. Tell them that you don't love them. Why are you hesitating? It's not that difficult. If you don't tell them right now, I will go forward with the second option. Hell, I even take the gag out so you can hear their screams of pain. I'm sure that way you will learn to be obedient. So come on, darling. Say it now. Oh, yes. Oh, how long I've dreaded this moment. Finally, putting that bitch in their place. You see, darling, it wasn't that difficult, was it? Do you hear that, you thief? My darling never loved you. Now that you know you are just a plaything, you can finally die. You have no place in our lives. Struggle all you want. You're not getting out. These are just the consequences of your actions. I know that you're a coward, but you could at least face death with dignity. I would be honored to die for my darling. Now, close your eyes, my love. I don't want you seeing this and get traumatized. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. See, darling, it's done. They didn't even suffer. It was more merciful than they deserved to be. Oh, how could I forget? They have that one thing that belongs to me. I'll take this, you dead bitch. You didn't deserve it anyways. Look, darling, the ring you bought them fits me perfectly. Faith really wants us to get married, and I can't wait for it. I saw that you had already searched for a venue. I guessed it was you who chose it because I really like it. We just have to change the name on one spouse. Now drink this, my darling. You will go to sleep and I will clean this mess. And when you wake up, you'll be in our home, ready to start a new life together. Oh, my love, I can't wait for it.